I'm Pastor Chuck Broquet from Salton Valley, and with love for the people of the Mountain West, to the polygamous peoples and the LDS, we love you so much, and we grieve deeply over your struggles to know the truth. Today we are responding to an LDS invitation to read the Book of Mormon, and how interesting to see what it says. I visited the RLDS, or the Community of Christ Temple in Independence, Missouri. The 1830 edition of the Book of Mormon and the Joseph Smith translation of the Bible were for sale, so I bought them. Well, you can just Google that online if you want to read them online. We've come to Ether 4:1, and after a word about the cross, it also says, "And for this cause did King Benjamin keep them." Now here's a huge question. Why does the Book of Mormon published today say King Messiah, while Joseph Smith said it was King Benjamin? The church had a panic because Benjamin was dead in the storyline. Or you've maybe noticed the 35 words added to your grandpa's edition since 1981. These added words in Alma 32:30 include, "And now behold, will not this strengthen your faith?" Well, that's strange. How does change in the Book of Mormon strengthen anybody's faith? Did Joseph Smith need his special glasses? No, he didn't. He just had his head in a hat with a seer stone. The Book of Mormon was given word for word to Oliver Cowdery, his scribe. Well, Bible translations seek just the right words when translating from Hebrew and Greek into English. Why are there doctrinal changes, much more than grammar and punctuation, in the Book of Mormon? Who vetoed Joseph Smith's Book of Mormon to change the exact dictation if it really came from God? Which Book of Mormon are we supposed to believe or to pray about? The 1830, Grandpa's edition, or the one being printed today? If the LDS 8th article of faith is right and the Bible is not translated correctly, why do the missionaries carry the King James Version? If the Joseph Smith translation is the inspired edition, well, read it, carry it, study it. You should at least own a copy if it's inspired. Dear soul, one day we will meet the real God. Then we will go to a real heaven or a real hell. So we need the real scriptures to show us the way. Okay. Can we determine whether the Joseph Smith translation is the right Bible? Well, if you care about your destiny, you can. Two scriptures that he changed are Isaiah 29, 1-8, and chapter 42, 19-23. Since the Dead Sea Scrolls were discovered in 1947, why should you linger in doubt? Find anybody in the world who knows Hebrew, then compare the ancient writings to these books today, and lay that controversy to rest. True Scripture will lead you to a real heaven. Why do you suppose the Community of Christ makes the Joseph Smith translation and the 1830 Book of Mormon available, but not the LDS Church? These books are so full of problems that they would prefer that you would never see them at all. It's Chuck Broquet. Be glad to hear from you. God bless.